We all want to be successful, and becoming successful is actually very, very easy. In this video, I'm going to be explaining a technique that I use. You can use this with your goals and with almost every action that you take in life. So if you want to learn this simple technique, keep watching. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Sydney and I make videos every single week helping you consciously transform your life. So today I'm going to be talking about success and the importance of knowing the why behind the what. What does it mean to be successful? I think success is defined by achieving your goals, by accomplishing what you set out to do. It doesn't matter what you want to do in life. You can strive to be the best toilet cleaner in the world. And if you achieve that, then you are successful. You don't have to be a CEO of a Fortune 500 company. You don't have to be the most famous movie star. If you set a goal and you work to accomplish it and you achieve that goal, that's success. The video I'm about to show you is from about a year ago when I was going through yoga teacher training, and this concept is something that I still use today. Something else we touched on was the golden circle, and I had never heard of this before. Basically, the golden circle is something that leaders work through. In the center of the circle is the question why. On the outer part of that circle is the how, and on the very outer circle is the what. So most people tend to work from the outside, going deeper in and saying, okay, what do I need to do? With yoga, for example, what postures are we doing? So you could say, like, we're going to do pigeon pose. Okay, well, let's take that a step further and go to the how circle, getting deeper into that circle and saying, okay, how are we going to do pigeon pose? Well, pigeon pose requires opening of the hips, lengthening of the hamstrings. Well, okay, so we have pigeon because we want to open our hips. Why do we want to open up our hips? Well, if you're aware of how different parts of the body correspond with emotions, you'll know that our hips contain so much emotional energy, and a lot of us have very tight, closed off hips. And if you think about it, it's a very vulnerable space with our reproductive organs. And a lot of us are insecure about that, or we've had issues with that area or traumas. You want to ask why. Why are you doing something? So if somebody's coming to your class, they're not worried about, oh yeah, I want to do pigeon pose today, and that is like why I came to class. No, the reason why they came to class is probably they need an emotional release. Maybe they're feeling like they have tight hips and that's affecting their mood and their day-to-day life. So there's always a deeper reason. You want to do business with people who believe what you believe. So if their why of doing something is the same thing as your why of doing something, that's incredible. It's like you look at car company commercials and you see that they are targeting certain emotional things like, oh, this family, you need this car to take your family around, or oh, you could be really cool and attract women with this sports car. And it's like, that's the why you would buy that car. Okay, well, how do I attract women? Well, women like fast cars, so let me get this fast car. Okay, well, what kind of car can I get that's fast? That would be the what. So there's just different layers, but if you can get to the why of something, you're going to be more successful. You're going to be a better leader. People don't buy what you do, they buy why you do it.
People don't buy what you do.
They buy why you do it. It's very important to know why you're doing the things you do. So to sum it all up, it would be so helpful to be super intentional about why you do certain things and to even just start becoming aware of that. I hope you're having an awesome evening, night, morning, afternoon, whatever it is for you. Namaste, guys. Thank you. So in addition to the video, I just showed you a few little things I wanted to talk about. It's very important that you know initially why you're doing something. The reason why you do something is also known as your intention. Once you know the root of why you're doing something, you can expand outward and look at how you are going to achieve that thing. Once you figure out how you're going to do that, you can figure out all the little details. It's very common to think that, oh, I have to do this specific thing or this specific thing or this specific thing to get the results I want. But it goes even deeper than that, because the way the universe works is if you don't have a good intention, the universe doesn't want to help you. It's best to full-heartedly believe that what you are doing is purposeful and loving and beneficial and compassionate. If your intention behind doing something is not for genuine reason, the universe, God, whatever you want to call it, knows that, and it's gonna present challenge after challenge to get you to understand that these superficial things that we might be chasing are not the answer. We have to have a good intention. Good intentions come from your heart. Good intentions come from being authentic. If you're interested, check out my video on how to live more authentically. That's going to really help you establish better intentions and good intentions so that you can be successful at what you want to do. Why is the most important question that you can ever ask yourself behind any action that you take. Even when you're having a conversation with somebody, think about why you're saying what you're saying. Before you respond to that person, ask yourself, is this necessary? Is this true? What is my purpose behind saying this? So in almost every situation, you can ask yourself why, and then from there, once you know why you're doing something, you can ask yourself how you should go about achieving that, and then you can figure out what specific actions that you can take in order to be successful with that thing. So I hope this video was helpful to you today. I really appreciate you watching it all the way to the end. If you like this video, please like it. If you haven't subscribed already, please go ahead and click that subscribe button down below. Also, you can find me on Instagram at Sydney May Reed, and let me know in the comments down below if there's anything that you do to be successful. I would love to know. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, I love you. Stay conscious. I'll talk to you later. Bye, you guys.